also want to let everyone know that you can purchase these t-shirts and bags for $10. We take checks or cash, prefer cash. So if you have money, whatever. So this piece does not have a title, but I hope it's right. Decolonize your mind with me. Let's explore together freedom's true possibilities. Yes, a world without walls, our existence no longer policed by borders patrolling. Imagine with me emancipation controlling within a space of what some might call disorder, because this order, this hegemonic construction and the sweet seduction of American dreams make believe, make it seem like slave ships are irrelevant because Barack Obama is president. Oh, but we are so much more intelligent. See, I have visions of abolition, a new world without prisons. You can't occupy me in the name of free, a genocidal industry where a human's rights become void in the name of the dollar. That capitalist God we trust is not worthy, and no, I will not serve thee. I divest my interest in all notions of success like a colonizer's conquest. See, I divest my interest in all notions of success like a colonizer's conquest, leaving so many brutalized bodies for the earth to digest. Red, yellow, black, and brown, the colors of capital surplus populations. We who have been imprisoned by so many nations who claim us at will, and it is us they will surely kill. But we will not be silent witnesses of these ethnic cleansings. So grotesquely do away with me and with you, demolishing homes, renaming the streets, blood staining the streets, pictures too real to release. Demolishing homes, renaming the streets, blood staining the streets, pictures too real to release. Pictures of what violence is required before imagined peace. But we will speak so that one day we won't be able to play Israeli-Palestinian just like some play cowboy and Indian. So that one day we won't be able to play Israeli-Palestinian just like some play cowboy and Indian. Not realizing that some children don't just play war, they live, breathe, and bleed it. And our U.S. tax dollars feed it. Yes, we are all implicated here. Wars are made up of fear, like the war on terror, a war of terror, having people pray, please Lord, no Muslims on the plane. Yes, it's insane, like the war on drugs, where the victims become thugs, a war on addicts, crack, not cocaine, because that's more refined, and sure, it comes with less time behind bars. And what are we to do with the scars? I mean, those of us who did not die, those of us who do not die, those of us who are still not free, lined up for hours so you can check me. Illegal checkpoints, waiting in frustration for a nation to let us into a home that is our own, but not to own. Waiting in frustration for a nation to let us into a home that is our own, but not our own, not to own. See, our emancipation cannot be gift wrapped and packed so that we may unwrap and be wowed by our supposed liberators' vow to end the human rights violations, all the while at the same time upholding the ideals and ideologies required of building a neoliberal post-racist nation that only succeeds as it erases races of people. Yes, it only succeeds as it erases race, while the hegemonic, heteronormative, and racialized structures remain in place. Unchallenged logics of modernity got us looking straight ahead into the eyes of the future that can only sustain itself if I am dead or if I am in prison. If we are in prison and we are dead, our selfhood is dismantled. We are made disposable bodies, replaceable machines. The military and prison industrial complexes are dehumanizing regimes. Land is made more valuable than life. Certain lives, of course, yes. So many Palestinian corpses, so many secret prisons and tortures. All in the name of God bless. God bless America, land of the free, but read the fine print because some Americans will always have to pay rent, like the folks in Katrina who became refugees, like the American Lebanese who couldn't evacuate as Israel bombed in 2006. But still, we must remain dedicated to an anti-racist, anti-Zionist politics, anti-apartheid, anti-all oppression, for we are all allies. Anti a world that relies on war